Hello, everybody. My name is Champion, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Jeffrey, you scared me.
That was XIV yelled. That was XIV that
The
yelled.
gender pearl.
Okay.
The gender pearl.
Hello, everybody. My name is
Oh my
Mark
God.
Kaplan. Welcome back to Five Nights at
I
Freddy's.
just got the band director.
Why did they make Colonel Sanders Asian?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Guys,
yeah,
Colonel
this is
Sanders is
already.
a virgin. Colonel Sanders is a virgin.
I knew it. I knew it.
Can you guys stop being dumbasses?
Yeah. Let's just get to it. What are we doing?
Colonel
Hey,
Sanders Asian
you don't talk to
version.
me that way. You don't talk to me that way, Oscar.
Yes, I do.
You don't talk to me that way, Oscar.
Shut up. Sorry.
Can
When
we
someone does
do
something
the
that
can
was
we
the
do
rage, I
Yeah,
cannot-
let's get to the episode.
Yeah.
this is what the third episode I think. Third
Episode. Yes.
my
third
God.
episode of the Foolcast. Everyone give themselves a pat on the back for having the willpower to withstand 3 30-minute recording sessions.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that a
We're
great-
sorry that we didn't make an
yeah.
episode like a few days ago. Raptor was sick.
Shut up. That's a
No, he
great
wasn't.
achievement. Everyone, don't focus on that. It's a great achievement that we're not all brain dead and in a mental hospital.
I am brain dead. I am in a mental
What's your
hospital.
favorite
Okay.
video, guys?
That's the
The one where
stupidest thing
Raptor
I've
kills
ever
himself.
heard. Okay, that's probably gonna be this one.
Guys,
to
what's
be
your
honest.
favorite episode thus far? What's your favorite episode thus far?
The one that
None of them.
episode 0. How
second
about
one.
episode 0?
The second
That's
one.
my
I love-
favorite.
I love the
It's gonna
second
be
one.
Raptor.
What does that even mean?
The second
I don't even
episode's the
understand what
best.
episode 0 means. The one that doesn't
I don't know
exist.
either. Yeah.
Like, we're gonna do a 0x episode like PR Jammy.
All right, hold on. This is the PR Jammy episode. This is a PR Jammy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. We are not doing
PR
that.
Jammy is stupid. No, PR Jammy are
No,
stupid.
no, I know exactly what the title is gonna be. But let's just talk about us. Let's talk about us.
No, the title should be PR Jammy time.
I
That's-
don't
I'm
want
not
to
doing
talk about PR Jammy, man.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Everyone wants to talk about PR Jammy
Everyone talks about PR Jammy all the time.
every single
Oh,
day,
yeah.
every single second of every single lifetime.
Dude, I need to kill someone, and it's going to be the first person I fucking see, I swear to God.
Okay.
Oscar, shut the fool up.
Okay. Let's move on to questions. Anyone?
Hasn't been 30 seconds yet.
How many kids do you have?
One.
5.
I lost count.
My answer was 1. Oscar's answer was 5.
Did you say kids? I thought you said slaves.
Oh my god.
Ha.
Am I right? Am I right, guys?
There's a right profile picture.
Can we kick him out of the? Can we kick him out of the podcast?
No.
The Pope.
I love the
the
Foolcast.
Pope is from Chicago, I think. I don't know.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's from
Yeah,
America.
he is. That's so cool.
That's nice.
He's the
I
first
guess.
American Pope.
He is the first American Pope.
Guys, he looks like Emperor Palpatine.
Okay.
He's
You think
he's
he grew up on
Pope
Oblong?
Leo the 14th, and his real name is Robert.
You
His
think he
real
grew up
name
on
is
Oblong?
No, that is true. That's actually true.
Is that
think he
actually
grew up on
real?
Oblong?
Yeah, do you think I was kidding?
No,
Is that hashtag real?
yeah, that's
is that
actually
hashtag-
true.
Yes, that's real.
That's true. That's what I was
Guys,
expecting
guys,
something
this
dumb.
episode's gonna be about the DMV. We should just talk about the DMV.
Why
for
would
the-
we talk about the Department of Motor Vehicles for 30 minutes?
So today I waited in line at the DMV to get my car.
You did
filed.
not. You were not old enough to do that. I'm not either.
I don't have a car.
I hate
after
these
the
guys.
incident.
Honda Accord.
I have.
Honda
I
Accord.
don't.
Yes,
That's the worst car you could ever own.
I know.
I earned the Tesla.
I'm
Did you
aware
get it
of
from the Facebook Marketplace?
Yes, I know. I got it from eBay Motors.
I bought a
from eBay
vape
Motors.
off of a fake Facebook marketplace, and it blew up whenever I tried to take a hit.
Even better.
I painted the Cybertruck in a Macy's parking lot, and then I lit it on fire. but I think I painted like
What?
a penis on it or something.
What?
What are we
You
talking about?
You didn't like spray paint it. You just painted it.
Yeah, I got on my paintbrush.
Can we get on to like one topic here so we're not just
You're like a
rambling for
red-
30
you're like-
minutes?
Oh, okay. PR Jammy is
Dude, stop!
Um,
I don't want to talk about Pio Jammy.
Guys, PR Jammy
ugly.
is actually my girlfriend. That's real.
No, it's not.
Guys, that's real.
I don't think that's real. I'm gonna listen to the Rumble Pack podcast.
That's
That's
why
why I
I
feel
did-
bad for you.
The
I
what?
feel bad
The
for what you
Rumble
have to
Pack
endure.
podcast? What are you talking about?
Bro, what?
You don't know the Rumble podcast? It's a podcast with all the shorts YouTubers.
I really
Whoa,
couldn't
what?
care, to be honest, Oscar.
Like Nano Draws and Johnny Razor.
Okay, can you
and...
shut up, to be honest?
My middle name is Johnny Razor.
No, it's
Okay,
not.
shut up.
It's I.
Correct. It is. How'd you know? My name's not XIV or anything.
Yeah.
Alright, on to a topic. What were you gonna do? Movies that are stupid or something?
No, PR Jamie's stupid.
Shut up, we're doing the movies.
Movies? What do movies? Yeah.
No, let's do movies next episode. I already have the title in mind. And I just want to share
PR Jamie's stupid.
No, shut up. Let's share personal stories.
Oh no.
Shit in a bucket today.
Okay, that's
Alright.
I meant like serious.
Was it a Home Depot bucket?
Okay.
No, it was a PVC pipe.
Guys,
Oh, that's such a bad
you guys want to
experience.
hear the worst injury I've ever had? Because
Yes, actually,
I am.
yes, please.
Because the worst injury I've ever had was barely anything, I think.
Can you
Kicked
shut up
in
and
the
tell the story?
Balls by PR Jammy.
Can you shut up
Okay,
and tell the
so-
story?
Everyone mute. Everyone mute.
Oh my god! Alright, so I was in elementary school when this happened. I think it was like 3rd grade, and I had aftercare, even though my house is like right down the street. And I could have walked all the way back, but my mom was like afraid of traffic hitting me and killing me.
I hope you get hit by a car.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out.
Think
of the
about
freeway.
jumping in front of a car, Oscar.
Don't do it, just think.
Don't do it. Think, Oscar, think.
Alright, anyways, Oscar,
What will
continue
you
with your
have
stupid
with 5
story.
million
Continue with the
cars?
stupid story.
Okay, so it was like hot. It was like hot as hell outside, and I was like parched. So I kept taking the hits from the premium water fountain that they probably laced Fent with, and then so they were like calling us in for a water break because it was aforementioned hot as hell. And so I was like really excited. I was like jumping up and down like yeah, like a cartoon character. And I was running, and so I was in the little playground with the mulch, and the mulch has a border around it. And so I tripped on that, and I fell, and I scraped my knee really bad, and it was bleeding, and I was wearing jeans that day, and I had to like roll it up. It didn't even hurt that bad until I saw it, and I was like, ah!
This is the worst injury you've
Yeah,
ever
that
had.
was I thought you were gonna say that was the worst story I've ever heard, but yeah, that's really the worst injury you've ever had.
Yeah, it was the worst story I've ever heard.
I think so. I have not broken a bone because I am a little baby.
That doesn't mean you're a baby.
It means you're a jackass.
I know this one guy. He was playing floor hockey, and he got crowded around by a bunch of people, and he broke his arm.
Deserve, to be honest. Oh my god,
How?
genuinely,
Did they
tornado
like-
sirens are... Okay, never mind. Let's not...
Just ignore the tornado sirens.
I'm
for
ignoring
half
them.
the
I
mic.
am ignoring
I
them.
heard some of the tornado sirens coming through your mic.
No, you didn't. Oh my
I
god,
did.
Hold on. I'm genuinely gonna tweak.
I can still hear them.
Oh...
Gonna get in your basement to
Give it like, let's see. Let's give it like, maybe like 5 minutes, and then we can come back to this. Just give it 5 minutes. All right. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Raining? Is it raining? Go on.
Oh my
You're a
god.
homo. You're a big
No, it's not.
fat.
It's not. It's
Oh
not
my
raining. It's just
God.
really.
All right, Foolcast.
Sounds like
Foolcast. Start saying things that aren't just random.
We're supposed to be
Pure
doing like,
Jammy is evil.
we're
Give
supposed
me
to be doing like our worst
hashtag-
stories, right?
Hashtag fire stories right now. Drop them. Drop them
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Drop them
I
this
already
instant.
did mine. I already
Drop
did
them
mine.
this
Can't forget
instant.
one of his.
Give Oscar, your story was asked. Give us another
I
one.
don't care who does it. Just start talking.
Me? I don't have any more stories. I'm bored as hell, man.
He was born in his room. He hasn't left his room in 3 years.
He was born in the dumpster outside of an Arby's,
That's funny.
and they tried to they mistook him as Arby's meat because Arby's meat looks like dog food because that's what it is.
Really
Don't
had to
think
bring
about
out
it. Just move your
really brought out
body.
everything to insult Oscar.
All right, stories. Someone, anyone, please. God help me.
Some stories in this fucker.
Okay, Cham, you tell a story. I don't care what it's about.
Jam, tell story.
Um. Uh. Uh. Um.
XIV, tell the fucking piss mailman story or whatever.
Oh yeah,
With
tell
the
the
bottle.
piss mailman story.
Oh yeah, my neighbor used to be a what's it called, UPS driver, and he has bottles of piss in his house, and he has like mossy chicken bones on like the rocks leading up to his house, and there's also a ton of other crap like around his house. There's
See?
boxes of
Oh yeah, I remember.
newspapers.
It's
It reminded me of
beautiful.
this one other
It's
story
beautiful.
last
Oh,
time.
okay.
So so this isn't about me, but this is about my dad. So
No, it's not. Your dad's hand is like 6 feet long.
No.
Your dad's hand is 6 foot tall. Your dad's hands are 6 foot
Yeah,
5.
my dad
I
is
remember.
6 feet tall.
I remember that story.
My dad
I
is
remember
6
that
foot
story.
6 tall.
Yeah, your dad's hands are 6'5".
Can we
Okay.
just get to the Oscar story?
All right, so my dad, he works for AT&T, right?
Prove it.
Can we just let the story happen?
Hold on, I need to turn my camera on for this.
Prove it.
Can you tell the story now? You gay
Anyway.
Do you have
wad.
a script?
Sorry, I had to stand in the camera.
Gay wad.
So I am
Oscar Gamer.
Oscar Gamer, and I
Commander of the Third Reich.
no.
Okay, can we get? Can we?
Okay, I'm gonna go on the story. Oh my god, can you shut up? So my dad, AT&T. My dad works at AT&T, and they do not allow him to have bathroom breaks. So he pees in McDonald's cups because he goes to McDonald's every day.
I thought you were gonna say they don't allow him to have hentai.
Okay.
I'm going to kill you.
Ew. Oh, that's so real.
Anyways,
I don't think any workplaces allow
oh,
hentai.
mine does.
You liar.
I work at the.
What you work at Goodig LLC?
How'd you know?
Wait, what did you say, Oscar?
I work at Gooning LLC.
Oh yes.
It's a family business.
Yeah.
Family owned and operated.
All right. So he pees in McDonald's cups because they don't allow him to have bathroom breaks.
And then he comes home and tells everyone it's lemonade, and then they drink it.
No! Stop! Sorry, I'm talking to the voices in my head.
Shut up and finish the story.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So one day he was working with fiber internet because there's a subsector of AT&T that does that, and that installs fiber in people's houses. And he was assigned this this quote very kind old lady, and they talked for a while,
And
and then when he was finished with
when he was finished
doing the
You shut up.
when he was finished doing the wires, he realized it was
Through the
pouring rain.
wire. Through the... Yeah.
Okay.
You say.
So when he was finished doing the wires,
Through the wire.
he he
Yeah.
realized it was pouring rain, and so he had to stay inside because he didn't want to get wet. He was waiting for it to like calm down, from what I remember, and he continued talking with the old lady, and once it cooled down, he was like, all right, see ya, because he was about to clock out, right? He was about to go back to the shop. From what I remember, he ran back to his AT&T truck, and tried to
This is a
and,
load of
started-
barnacles.
and tried to and he started it. And he like floored it immediately, and all the piss cups flew across the van and sprayed everything.
This is a load of barnacles.
And he had to like clean it up for like an hour or something.
That's awesome.
I love it. Piss. That's why I have a whole nother recording file saved called piss stories dot something.
That's cool.
All right, next, anyone, please. God help me.
I love Amazing Digital.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
that guy is certainly queer.
Ooh, score!
Amazing Digital.
What's that?
What is what,
Okay, I'm back.
dude? So, what's the 82nd letter of the alphabet? Oh fuck.
23.
Guys,
After you tell a story.
The alphabet
I
is
don't have
first.
any good stories.
We'll tell a bad one.
Futlatugan. Okay. Do you guys actually want?
Oh!
You guys want a certified rafter story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me think. Let me envision. Let me envision a good certified rafter story to pass on the time.
I'm Mr. Bean. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I really
Oh
don't
shoot! I just threw a rock like directly over my best monitor, and I'm so glad it didn't hit it.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because he's XIV the rock chucker.
I like throwing rocks around my room.
I just told 2 stories, and that's in the podcast. And XIV like
I told
throws
one.
rocks.
I told one.
Yeah, he told the
Oh
piss.
yeah, XIV did.
My bad, guys.
The piss. Yeah,
Story. I have a story.
Yeah, you go ahead while I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, here's the certified chamfrey story. So basically,
I'll mute.
okay. So basically,
That's a good story.
hold on.
He's thinking. He's reminiscing. He's beating off. What?
I'm thinking.
That's your thinking
Here's
noise? It
the-
sounded like you were fucking having a wank. So basically, there was this camel, and his name was Bagladad, and
Camel named Baglet.
Okay, so when I was in like 3rd grade, I think, I had this friend. He had a weird obsession with whispering the hard R in my eardrum.
sure,
Anyways,
this
That's
is
what
me.
Bacon Brother does.
Anyways, Anyways, we were chilling, and he whispered in my ear. Like our teacher wasn't there, so we had to go to a different class, and me and him were paired up in the class. We just got to chill in like the side of the classroom. He whispered in my ear and said, "I kind of want to go jerk off," and I said, "What?"
I'll help you, is what you said.
Because I was in 3rd grade, so that was kind of.
Oh, 3rd grade. Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
Heavy was not listening to the first part of the story.
So anyways, he got up, went to the bathroom, came back like 5 minutes later, and he said, "I got off, man."
Was he genuinely geeking off that brawn pack?
No, I think he genuinely jerked his shit.
Oh well, did he send a picture? If he doesn't send
I
a picture,
also
you can't.
I also
remember.
have a friend this year. We were on a field trip, and I went. He gave me his phone, and as a joke, I decided to go through his search history. I didn't think I would see anything bad.
Oh yeah, you said this yesterday. I remember.
Yeah. There was some diabolical stuff in that search history.
Like?
Hatsune Miku.
Okay, Raph.
Teen Titans Go.
That's normal.
Teen Titans Go.
That's normal.
Blue Lock.
Do I know Blue? I think I know Blue Lock. That's normal.
That's soccer anime.
Oh yeah.
The specific Teen Titans Go character was Blackfire. Starfire's sister.
I don't know what you're talking
They have
about.
He also had Minecraft in there. I don't know why.
Minecraft.
Oh yeah. That's normal. That's normal. That's completely 100%.
Minecraft Steve. Jack Black.
You ever seen Steve jerk his little Minecraft block? Alex says, "Oh, Steve, what are you doing?"
I'm Steven up, joking about lace rods. Oh my god.
He also had Adam Eve in there somewhere, I believe.
Oh no.
That's normal.
Adam Eve
okay, right.
34, I
I
believe.
goon to Invincible every single day.
He specifically goons to images. He hasn't gooned to videos, he told me. Anyways, the following day, the next day, he said, I jerked it last night.
That's not a cool flex.
Legitimately, none of my friends do that shit.
And I said, what? He was like, his mom lets him do it, by the way. His mom lets him look at porn.
Is that the same, is that the schedule kid?
The schedule kid.
Yeah, that's the schedule kid.
That's actually the same kid?
Yeah, he has a schedule.
Tell the
He does it
schedule
every
story
other
now.
day. So if you're talking about the schedule guy, that's a different guy.
No.
Okay, so
wait, isn't that like the guy that you invited to the server?
no, that's a different person. So my friend from 3rd grade, he had a friend, and he very proudly in like 5th grade talked about how he jerks his shit and he does it every other day and has to clean it off the toilet seat.
Yes, that guy. That's the story I remember.
That's so cool. That's my idol.
Bro is just like me for real.
Anyways, back to the 6th grade story. My friend said he was jerking it last night, and then his mom walked in, so he couldn't finish.
Bro just like me for real.
Why? I don't know why he told me that information. There was also someone on the bus we were on to the field trip who wanted his phone so he could send himself the porn.
What does that even mean? Send himself. What does that mean? What are you saying to me?
So they had each other's phone numbers, and he wanted to save the images off of the guy's phone and send it to himself so he didn't have to search it up himself so his parents wouldn't catch him.
Bro's just like me for real.
That's what Baking Brother used to do, and he used to send it in like the group chat.
Would just send porn in the group chat.
Yes, he did.
Bro's just like me for real.
Duolingo.
It was actually so annoying.
Jeffrey, do you remember Rage the Gamer?
Yes.
Oh, there's no Rage. I don't know.
Let's tell the Rage the Gamer story.
Yeah, I generally don't know.
I'll tell it. Okay, so in like August of 2022, I don't exactly remember. I like was on and off with PR. Like we were on good terms, but anyways, I got on my crappy laptop computer because I didn't have Discord on my phone.
Laptop.
And
Sorry.
and PR added me to a group chat with like 10 people, Oscar being one of them, and Ray, and like Sippy Chris being one of them, and
Is this how you guys met?
no, and Rage
No.
the Gamer. So Rage the Gamer, you know, he was a pretty normal guy, except sometimes he'd completely overreact. Like one time I made a joke about shooting myself in the head, and he
It's not a
deafened,
funny joke.
and
That is
he
a very funny
deafened and
joke.
started texting in the group chat, "Oh, don't you threaten to do that. If you do that, I'll kill myself."
That's not overreacting.
Yes, it is.
Was it like a
He's
very?
saying he'll
Did
kill
it
himself
sound like a
I did.
joke, or did it sound completely serious?
Yes, it sounded like a joke. I was held a
Oh,
plastic.
okay, that's overreacting then.
I was holding a plastic sword to my throat as a joke.
A plastic sword or like a plastic
I had a
knife?
plastic sword in my hand that I got from
I'm
a
gonna
theme park, and I
kill
was holding it,
myself.
and then I hit myself in the neck with it, and then fell down, and then got back up, and I said, "Oh my god, I killed myself," and he started geeking. He also texted me one day and said, "I have a secret." I said, what is the secret?" And he said, "I can't tell you." And I said, "Tell me." And he said, "No, I can't." So,
When
and
he tell you we said secret.
Mysterious
He
ass
he
fucker.
told me the secret, and it was he had a crush on PR, and
That's so hot.
Relatable.
I took a screenshot of the messages and I sent them to PR, and she did not care. She did not give a shit. But the reason why we hate Rage the Gamer is because I believe that I think he started with Oscar. He told me to like DM one of his old friends to see if they could become friends again. So I did, and like they became friends again. I think they did Oscar first. I don't know exactly his side of the story, but I will tell mine. I got added to a group chat with them. They added me to a call. One of them started streaming. Rage started like proudly talking about how he taught this guy how to go in incognito mode and go into Pornhub. Anyways, that's
He's
that's
just like me
how
for
I
real.
That's kind of what I. That's
That-
kind of
that's
kind
kind
of my
of.
story
Tell
too.
your tell your
Yeah,
side now.
and
Tell
then-
your side now.
And then he just started playing lots of porn, and I got scared of it.
Well, I remember.
Because you're gay.
That's the most disgusting story I've ever heard.
I've heard worse.
He played.
Well, it's
Minecraft.
kind of similar. I don't remember the other guy,
His name.
but
He had it. You know how he had like that JoJo Bizarre PFP.
I don't remember.
I
him.
thought you were gonna say JoJo Siwa.
I thought he was streaming it.
I'm gonna come back like a boomerang.
So
Yeah, he
so
was streaming
I thought no, yeah,
The
I
other
think
guy was
yeah,
streaming
no, I
it, yeah.
think he was streaming it. It was like me, PR, and him.
Oh wait, PR
I
was in
was
the
like-
call with you.
Yeah, and he started like streaming. Oh, he started streaming for him, and I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck, dude? But I didn't say that because it was too vulgar. Because I was like 9 or something.
We've changed this guy so much. This is my fault.
This is not good.
Oscar, you could not have been 9 at the time because
Or, like 10 or something, 11.
back then I would have been 9, so you would have had to been like 11, turning 11.
Yeah, I was probably 11.
Like you were 10, turning 11 in like a month or so.
Yeah, something like that. So, I 2022.
2020 vision.
That.
Do you not know how to do math, Oscar? You should have been here
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, I was
I
probably
was
11
teaching
or
basic
10.
math.
Okay. I was probably 11 or 10, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "PR, do not go on Rage's stream. Do not go on his stream." And I was like, and I like told my mom, and because I got really scared, and she was like, "Oh hell no," and she forced me to like get like not be friends with them anymore. I remember there being like a rage come back sort of thing, but like it was
Yeah.
already too late.
Yeah, I have another part of the story that I want to tell. So while you were telling your parents, I told PR what happened. She thought I was telling about you, like how he showed you, and she said that's not cool, man. But if you ever want to do it, like hit me up, you know.
I'm sorry, what?
Hit me up, and like
If
hit
you ever
me
want
up
to do what
and
exactly?
watch porn.
Dude,
And you didn't? What are you, a loser?
and then Oscar came back, and she started like being like, yeah, Rage, this is so bad. This is terrible of you to do this. I can't believe you've done this. Like, she changed sides immediately. The switch up was genuinely insane.
Chamfer,
And
I think she was hitting on you, Chamfer.
What?
I think Chamfer.
That's
I think
absolutely vile. Why would you do that to me?
Anyways, when Oscar came back, like, and his parents came back, PR switched up. I was like, yeah, man, yeah, you did stuff bad. Anyways, he deafened, and I definitely remember saying in the group chat, "This is the consequences of your actions, retard." And then he left, and I've never said a word to him again. I tried to friend request him because I wanted to say something to him, but I don't think he uses a Discord account anymore. I think it's just kind of left to rot.
His mom blocked for
Like my
reason.
dog.
His mom, I remember, like, the one shred of information we got about the situation was that his mom found out and, like, grounded him or something. But that's it.
I hope he's still grounded.
I don't think he's still
for
grounded.
3 years. 3 years grounded.
He subscribed to me on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he commented on one of, like, my videos and said, "Oh, Cham, I'm so sorry. It was like, I'm so sorry about what I did." And I was like, dude, it's been like
No, he commented on one of my videos. I'm pretty sure it was the reanimated thing from PR Jammy, and she was like, and Rage was like, "I know I can't escape my past," or something like that.
Like a few
Cringy-ass
months
fucker.
earlier, in 2023, he commented on one of my old videos that I uploaded. I think it was like a Gmod FNAF video, and he said, "Cham, I'm so sorry about what I did, man." And I said, "Dude, it's been like a year and a half. Fuck off." And yeah,
I think that's that's about where we should end it. To be honest.
No,
What about your story?
You need to do a story rap.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any stories. I don't.
Yes, you do.
Tell
the one where you killed that person. And you hid the body in the woods. Tell that one after.
No.
yeah. Tell him about that.
I'll tell. How about the firecracker book story?
Yeah,
I took.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so me and my friend took like they were like English books that we were using all year in school. We took 2 of them, and you know, like the whenever they take 2 phone books and they like interlace the pages and then they duct tape it together and it's like impossible to pull apart. We did that, and we duct taped it, and then we opened the middle and stuffed firecrackers in it, and then we lit the firecrackers and sent it to God. And then we hid it in the woods behind his house, right next to the body, next to the rotting corpse.
That was like a few weeks ago. Wait, there's a rotting corpse behind his house.
No. No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Anyways, time for everyone to say their goodbyes to the Foolcast
Bye.
episode.
Goodbye, everybody.
everybody.
My name is Chamfrey, and you're a fucking retard.